Hello everyone, I would like to share this because the Lord also wants me to share this for all of us people that we should be aware of. As we know, we are in the end times now, and hopefully everyone will wake up spiritually, that everyone will know we are in the end times. I would like to share this some clips or photos, screenshots, just some that I take because it's very important. As I've said, like, we are in the last days or in the end times. So everyone should know about these demons and demons empires that are being rebuilt right now, because the Lord is really coming, and all these demons, all of these creatures that you will see, and some that you will see, because there are so many of them. Actually, there are so many of them than human race. So I am sharing so that you will know, because the Lord given me revelations. I saw some of them in different form. They are little and they are huge. So these were demons that will gonna torture people during the tribulation. The people right now is kind of saying it's sci-fi. No, these are real, and we are in the end times. That's why the Lord is letting it to be rebuilt for the humans, but the people is kind of saying sci-fi. They doesn't know, because they are not back yet to the Lord. Once you're back to the Lord will give you revelations, and if you became spiritually, to God, you will know the truth. And that's why I'm sharing this, and me share also to everyone, so that everyone will know the truth. I'm specifically sharing first this photo because people in this world is fighting over wealth in this world. Example, the money. Example, the land. Example, the gold. That are so little, and all of this what you see here even is so little. What I see in heavenly dream, in the heavenly, when the Lord give me the revelations about the heavenly treasures. When the Lord gave me that dream, He let me see how huge and beyond imaginations are the gifts and rewards in heavens. It's not the same as on earth. It's just so little. Like, in heaven there's no measure. It's so huge. It's so huge, like you cannot imagine. I saw in heaven, when way back, the treasures, it looks like this, like gold, gemstones, precious stones, but in different island. I'm just sharing a little bit so that you will know how much. Actually, you cannot measure the rewards in heaven, because it's like measurable. It's, you cannot measure it. But what I saw is like islands and islands of gemstones. I saw first, the jade gemstones, sapphires, like island of that, and it looks like this. But island, in different island, and another island is just pure, another gemstone, the jade gemstone, diamonds. It's so huge, and even in the dream I was like, because it's so huge, like an island of it, like the treasures in heaven is very, like, you cannot imagine how much it is. There's no measure. And I kind of like, during the dream, I kind of like marvel, or kind of like complain to God. I said, what I'm gonna do with that? I said to God, what I'm gonna do with that? It's too much. But the Lord revealing me that dream, to tell everyone that the rewards in heaven, like, it's just even her earth. People were fighting over money, just a little bit of that. I mean, how much when you try your way back to God and obey the Lord, and serve the Lord and obey the Lord, and pray and repent for all sins and stop sinning and obey God. And when you walk in God and you serve the Lord and obey the Lord and help, and you will gain rewards, help sisters and brothers. you will gain rewards according to your works here on earth. You will gain rewards in heaven, and how much more if we could on what if the Lord gives you a planet, because that's, sometimes the Lord give a planet, it's being rebuilt in other sisters and brothers, and also in my son dream. The Lord can give a planet. Example, when we were in that planet of full ice cream, it's just me and my kids way back in Clark's dream. The Lord can give you anything and beyond measure. There's no measure. So people are fighting over wealth in this world. How about you try your best to make it in heaven and obey the Lord, serve the Lord, so that you will gain rewards. So that's what my point is. But I'm sharing these photos now so that everyone will know that these frozen demons that are being rebuilt are, as you can see, the ice in Antarctica or all over the world are melting. The Lord freeze or frozen these demons way back from the past. It was being hidden, but as we are in the end times, they were being rebuilt. As you can see in the photos, they were like half now frozen, and the upper parts were being rebuilt. As you can see here also, it's being rebuilt like it was in Antarctica. You know the Antarctica were like frozen in ice, but as we know now as well that the ice were melting, and that's why it's already all being rebuilt, because the Lord is coming, and the Lord wants us to know that all of these creatures, they were all demons. They were all demons, and all of them will torture the people on earth, especially during the tribulation. And as you can see, I would like to share it because I saw some in my dreams. And there are also like creatures like during the tribulation, just a review about the vision that the Lord given me from the past. Even a dinosaur like that huge, yes, I saw a dinosaur in, it was roaming on that city that is burning. So imagine that. And also these creatures here were also demons. They were frozen, and in the period of time they will be like released, totally released, and they will move, like you can see them, especially during the tribulation, and they will torture the people on earth that will be left on earth after the rapture. As you can see in this picture also, it's being frozen, and you can see the demon is so big, right? And I don't like to see the ugly face of the demon because I hate them. And you can see here also, these pictures, I would say that they were real because I saw them in the video. And also I would like to share that they are really from, like the Lord is revealing this also, letting us know that these were exist. These demons were who are on earth but being frozen, and they exist, but some of them were frozen, and due to the period of time that they will be totally released, especially during the tribulation, and they will punish and torture the people on earth. And as you can see here, there's like a little bit of a gemstone. I think it's jade. Just imagine on heaven, the Lord can give you a planet or an island of gemstones, but what will you do with that? I mean in my dream I was like, what I'm gonna do with that, Lord? It's so huge, just a piece of it is so beautiful, but how much treasure you can have in heaven if you obey the Lord, serve the Lord. You will gain wealth, and that is everlasting. On earth is all perishable. So may everyone wake up spiritually and turn to God, repent for all their sins and stop sinning. And I'm just showing her, Lord, the clip also where the pictures that the other demons were really frozen still on ice, but they were like on halfway now. And once they will be released, and we are so near in the tribulation, they will be totally released and torture the people. And hopefully the people will wake up spiritual now, turn back to God, and repent to God, and serve the Lord, so you will have like gain rewards in the kingdom of heaven. Because what I saw from the past in heaven is so beautiful. I saw some parts of heaven, it's just a glimpse, but heaven is so beautiful. It's very clean, there's no dirt, everything is beautiful and white and so precious, like beyond imaginations. There's nothing on earth is the same in heaven, but the enemies is trying to imitate That's why he created all of this some images, like you can see, like I think in the other parts of the videos, it's being rebuilt. I think somewhere hidden, and it's being rebuilt now. I saw kind of like looks like a castle or something like that, but it's not the same as what I saw in heaven. I saw a castle in heaven. It's so beautiful, like it's pure sapphire, like the roofing, and it was beautiful. And I saw some others as well. So we should try our best to make it in heaven and gain rewards in heaven, because that is everlasting home. And on earth is just all perishable, but the enemy is trying to imitate heaven, but he cannot, because there's no way he can. There's no way he can, because heaven is so different way looking from earth. Really, it's so beautiful in heaven. So we should try our very best to make it in heaven. Depend to God now, turn to God, obey the Lord no matter what. It is so hard, really, but the Lord is with, they're always helping us. So I'm just trying to inspire everyone. I'm sharing all of this as well, so that everyone will know that we are in the end times, and may everyone turn back to God, to pray and depend heartily to God, and obey the Lord and stop sinning. So God bless everybody.